Y'all having a good time so far? We're having fun? It's a Thursday night. Man, downtown is hopping tonight. Traffic was a biatch. All right, a little about me. So I was a girl with daddy issues, obviously. No, I had a PhD. Psychologically harmed daughter. And where the fuck you been, Dad? Daddy issues are no joke. I have no idea why I used to chase older men. But these days, younger men started chasing me. There's a term for that. And no, it's not cougar. It's knowing what's up. Right? So with the daddy issues often comes trauma. And trauma to comedians is like gold. It's like having a winning hand at poker. I see the verbal abuse of your first grade bully. And I'll raise you my mother divorcing my dad for his brother. Boom! Royal flush. Or is that a full house? No, and they were awfully productive. Anybody else here have sister cousins? With the daddy issues and the trauma, the only obvious next step for me was to become a stripper. You know the recipe to make a stripper, right? It's 2 parts daddy issues, 1 part shitty self-esteem, with a sprinkle of former fat kid turned smoking hot her senior year. I was doing it to put myself through school, killing myself learning how to dance in those horrible shoes, being objectified by pervy men. And these days, yoga moms wearing Lululemon pants are pole dancing because fucking Pilates was full. Look at you and your 2 supportive parents. Stripper appropriation is no joke. Twerking, glitter, pole dancing, those are my people's things. Stop robbing from my culture and Instagramming it. During the day, I'm a mild-mannered functional practitioner and mom, and I never know when I'm going to be triggered. Sometimes I feel like a stripper sleeper agent, and I never know where I'm going to be when a certain song will activate me. I could be in the grocery store and Livin' La Vida Loca comes on, and all of a sudden I'm swinging a bag of organic cashews over my head. I'm dropping it like it's hot for some seaweed snacks and giving a little shimmy to the meat snacks. So I was a classy mom. I made sure to quit stripping by the time I was 4 months pregnant. You know, before I started showing too much. And at some point during my kiddo's development, my little boy started transitioning into my little girl. Some podcasters think it has to do with the atrazine in the water. You know, that commonly used herbicide known to make boy frogs turn into girl frogs. I think it's because when I was on stage and she was in my womb, she got a first-hand glimpse of how women are treated and said, "Fuck that! I'm switching teams!" Either way, my son's a badass. I know, you're thinking, she used to be a stripper. I'm rocking a little thicker body these days. But you know, in the medieval times, only the wealthy could afford to be overweight. So I don't consider myself fat. I consider myself rich. And next year, I'm going to give myself gout. That's a baller move. You know, I'm sick of, being shamed over my gut. I think I'm just going to slap a nipple on it and call it my tummy titty. Triple threat. Ladies, lock up your men. Could you imagine motorboating that? Total immersive experience. Be kind to one another and make sure to ask your doctor if dating a younger man is right for you. Thank you.